Okay, so welcome to GW Unspoken, and I've just picked up my stepdaughter, Miyala. How are you today?
Good.
And she's just been having a sleepover with one of her friends from Grace. So tell me a bit about the best things that happened today. Oh, by the way, we're in the car, that's why it's nice and noisy today, but it's great for me personally to have a bit of quality time with Millie. I don't get to have that very often, so good to hear about her journey. About last night, tell me what was the standout?
So we watched two movies, but separately. And
So not at the same time?
No, not at the same
two
time.
TVs on at the same time?
No. We watched one movie earlier and then we went for a swim at 9:30.
What? What time's your bedtime with your parents normally?
7:45.
So does that mean you have to go to bed an hour 45 earlier tonight?
No.
Okay, keep going, sorry.
So when we first got there, it was pretty chill. We just chilled for a bit and talked and kind of caught up.
Talk about boy stuff?
No, actually, yeah, no.
Okay, this is going to be the G-rated version, so let's just say.
And we kind of talked and caught up into what we did in the holidays, and then she said, "Oh, why don't we just go for a swim?" And I said, "Okay," because she told me to bring my swimmers. So we went for a swim for about an hour, and it was really fun because we tried surfing on the boogie board, so that was really fun. And then we did some painting, and while we were doing painting, we were also singing along to Taylor Swift and Lawrence Spencer Smith.
See, that was all sound good until you said Taylor Swift, because if you're cruel, you say Tay-Tay. Okay, so let's try again. Who you listen to?
Taylor Swift.
No, okay, so it's not cool like your stepdad. That's okay. What did you have for dinner last night?
We had chicken nuggets, fries, and veggies.
Oh, so half was healthy. Yum!
Yeah.
And then this morning, I just picked you up from where?
A little from the Debra Showcase Hall.
Yep, the showgrounds there, but what were you doing
showgrounds. We were sewing, and I made a tote bag with my name on the front of it.
And I love seeing you do that because you're very good at arts and crafts. What was the best thing and the most frustrating thing about making the bag?
How it all worked, pretty much. The main part was you always had to remember to put the foot down, screw the thing down the side that the needle in. But sometimes you forget to put the foot down and messes it up, and then unpicking's really hard and it's really annoying.
Was it worth it in the end?
Yeah, I like my bag.
Gratification was worth it, so.
Yeah.
And what's going to go in the bag?
At the front pocket, probably my phone because it's nice and small. And as you said, I'll probably put a Velcro strap there.
Keep it safe, yeah.
Yeah, and then probably on the inside, I might put my laptop. I could use it for long trips or school things, walking around for school. Yeah.
You could also put your emotions in there, and every now and then, if you want to take out a feeling, you can.
That's confusing.
Okay, that's a bit deep from what we're talking about now. Okay. What are you looking forward to now? The rest of the holidays. So it's only Tuesday. We've got still Wednesday to Sunday, and Monday's a public holiday.
Well, I'm looking forward to talking to Dad tonight because Rip got desexed today. My dog and my dad's got desexed to see how he's going.
Yep.
And I'm also looking forward to my next sleepover with my friend Vi, who lives on our street.
Yes.
And seeing Nan, because I haven't seen her in a while.
Seeing her?
Yes. No, seeing Nan.
Nan. Oh, yeah,
I haven't seen her in a while.
Nan's almost our place now. It's winter, so she'll be there. We're going to take a bit of a drive up to Mount Mead tonight, so we'll be on the road again. All right, let's get some personal stuff happening here. So, for Millie, who is 12 in grade 7, what's the most challenging thing about school, and what's the best thing about school?
Most challenging thing is probably making sure you hand your assignments in on time and homework in on time, because it's in primary school it's quite a big step because you're used to knowing when your assessments are and having them already organised for you. But then in high school it's a bit harder because you have to make sure you've made it, you've made the assignment and you're ready to hand it in, and you've also got to do a bunch of revision and homework on the night before you have an exam.
Yeah, so, is it harder because there's more subjects and more different teachers to get organised? Is that what you mean by organise yourself?
I like having different teachers because you're not sitting around all day listening to the same person.
Yep.
And it's cool how you can hear how you can change. I like having different teachers. But I don't like having doubled lessons. Sometimes at the end of the year and the terms they're fun. Teachers make them fun, but double lessons you kind of just get, you're oh, this is a lot of math or this is a lot of English to work on. But it's good how you're in classes with different people, because I like being able to have different people in my class and not all the same.
And you're very good at that. You're very good at making friends and being sociable and
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. So that's good. So I guess that's the other question I was going to ask you. I thought that maybe one of the biggest challenges at school might be different peers or different friend groups or bullies or. Like I know you're saying it's a bit better at the school you're at now. We won't name certain schools that you're at. So is that still a challenge for your age group at the moment?
There's a lot of people in our grade, who are subbed off, if you know what I mean. Like, a lot of people don't like to talk to those people, and they kind of stay away.
Yeah.
But then everyone's different in their own ways. And I have my own friend group. We have a funny name called Melons. It's all our names together.
Watermelons. Oh, that's cool.
Not like melon, melons.
Melons.
So it was originally Melon, but my friend Zali just joined, so we are now Melons, which is really cool. I love having different people.
So Z on the end, Melons.
Yeah.
Zali, Z-A-L-I?
Z-A-H-L-I.
Very good. So what do you do now if there's someone, let's say you are, I don't know if you've done this recently or not, what if you're approached by a bully and they're giving you or your friends a hard time? What do you do to avoid it or confront it? What's your strategy?
Probably saying, look, it's not okay to say that. It's probably not the nicest thing that you can say. And walking away and telling a teacher.
Okay, very mature. That's good. What's the best thing about school? Let me guess. Your friends.
Yeah, pretty much. My friends, we all have a good time together. Sometimes we have a bit sad times. My friend Chicken just died, so it was a really sad time for her, and it wasn't very fun because she wasn't in the greatest mood.
Down, yeah.
Yeah. And sometimes not everyone's nice to each other, and sometimes we kind of just want to break from each other, and we hang out with different people in the group, and other people feel left out. So I love having my friends and all. Probably my favourite thing about school is that I've got every class I have, besides history and geography and English, are with all my friends. So I'm not sectioned off by myself.
Yeah, that's good.
So I always have a friend I'm with.
I don't mind those answers, very mature. Especially, it's good to have a really good quality friendship group, especially if you've got more than one, but it's always good to at least have one really close friend who's there for you as well.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this question, because I asked this for the kids at the school where I teach. You're going to give me a score out of 10 for each of these things. So 10 means, yep, that's what I definitely do. 1 means, no, I wouldn't do that. All right? Yeah. And you can't just answer it based on me being your parent or step-parent. It's an honest question, honest answers. I know you'll do that. If you had a emotional problem at school that was stressing you out, how would you rectify that? Would you, out of 10, how confident would you be to talk to one of your parents about it?
Probably an 8.
Okay. What about one of your friends? Like one of your close friends?
My closest friend is probably Ellie, so I'd probably talk to Ellie or maybe Zali about it. So yeah, probably a 9.
9, yep. What about, would you be willing, how willing would you be to go and talk to a teacher about it?
Not so willing. I'd probably talk to my main teacher, my gel teacher, about it. So probably a 6 or a 7.
Yep, good answer. Good honest answer. What about if you didn't know what to do out of 10, Googling it?
No, I'd never Google something. If it was a problem that could be fixed, like something that, personal changes, probably I might search how I could fix it.
Yeah.
If it's things
investigate it more.
Yeah, I'd probably investigate it more, but I don't really use Google that much, so.
Okay, last one. Out of 10, how much would you just suck it up and keep it to yourself?
Probably about a 5, 6 maybe.
So that's Millie's answers, which is sort of corresponded to the Uniting Church youth group I was talking to. I know that the kids that we talk about, and this is just sweet information for you, Millie, is that when we talk to the kids and say, who's willing to talk to a parent? People around your age, maybe grade 7, grade 8, probably out of a class of, say, 28, only 3 would be keen to talk to their parents.
Well,
if I said Googled it, who would Google it? Half of them would put their hand up. If I said who would talk to a friend, probably out of 28, probably about 25 would put their hand up. And if I said would you just keep it to yourself? Nearly everybody's hand goes up. So it feels like they don't have anyone except for maybe their friend they trust. And the only issue I've got with that is when they say that, is I'm like, what if your friends give you the wrong advice because they haven't had the life skills yet or the experience? So I think having that connection with those so many different people you've got, like your friends and your parents and your teacher you're willing to see, because I know that none of the kids would see a teacher, even though our pastoral teachers do. I'd come and see you, sir, but I might feel bad because you'll be disappointed in me. That's how bad they feel. So it's glad you've got those kind of connections as well. What's your biggest challenge now at home? You talk about school.
At home. Probably technology.
Not having it?
No, not having it. Like realizing how much you always want to go. You're like, oh, I need to grab my phone. Oh wait, I don't have it. Like, because I've been banned from mine. But because I got banned from mine, I was on it for a long time. But I didn't even realize it felt like I was only on there for an hour.
Yeah.
You say to yourself, oh, I'll just do a couple more scrolls and then I'll finish. But then you just keep going and keep going. And it's hard to like have your own self-control because it's quite addicting.
Yeah, it's tough, isn't it? Because people your age are usually all on technology.
Yeah.
And it's hard for you guys because your mum and myself, we've come up in an age where we didn't really have the iPhone for ages. So we can sort of see both sides, but you've only grown up with it and you only know what your friends have got. And you know how quickly you guys can access and stuff.
Yeah.
The worst thing for you guys, but also the best thing you might not realise at the moment, is that from us doing all the research and that, we're actually trying to get you guys not addicted because we know how bad it can be for you, they want it so much. One of our other girls in our family, the same thing. No matter how much I show how much trauma or danger or addictions it can have, she'll still say, yeah, but I still want it.
Yes.
Because all the friends are. So it's definitely addiction. I thought you might say the biggest stress in our family is our 2 cattle dogs. Stress me out.
They're not stressful, they're funny.
Oh my gosh.
Have you seen Icy catch raindrops? It's the funniest thing. I was just walking past and we had a storm, and I look out the window and I see our dog Icy in midair. I'm like, what the hell?
What's he doing?
He was catching the raindrops and chasing the lightning.
Well, he was chasing lightning one day, riding some on the deck, trying to do that, and then the other day he's trying to catch ash from the fire.
Yeah, or he looks really weird when he does that. His eyes go like cross-eyed and he looks really weird. It looks like he's being possessed by the fire.
Oh gosh. All right, we're going to finish off with G Don't Smoke here with a bit of fun stuff now. We talked about the serious stuff about Millie at school and Millie at home, so I really appreciate those answers coming from the heart. You're a legend. I'm going to give you, it's going to be the word association game. So I'm going to give you a word and you have to say the next word that pops into your head.
Okay.
All right? So if it's 1 or 2 words, that's okay. But it's the first thing that comes to your head. Ready?
Yeah.
Spaghetti.
Bolognese.
Good, okay. Puppies.
Dogs.
Chocolate.
Ice cream.
Lollies.
Candy.
Netflix.
Kissing Booth, my favourite movie.
Oh, they said kissing, what the hell?
Kissing Booth, it's my favourite movie.
Okay. KFC.
Box, like tubs, like those boxes kind of.
I don't care.
No, not that. Like the tubs that you can get there, like the chicken pox stuff.
Chips.
Fries. French fries.
Bedtime.
8 o'clock. I don't know why.
iPad.
Oh, Roblox. That's what I play.
Your school.
Grace.
Oh my god, I can't believe you just said that out loud to all our listeners out there.
I know, but there's multiple Grace schools. There's not just one.
Oh, I thought you meant like you're like saying Grace. Okay, good. Veggies.
Grace.
Fruit.
Yummy.
Boys.
I'm not going to say it because my crush. No. My crush's name, yeah.
I thought you were going to say yummy again.
No!
Millie is down to her last $5. She's got $5. She must spend it in the next hour. What is Millie buying?
I don't know. Probably like a French.
It's a lolly for sure.
No, wouldn't be because it doesn't last long. Probably like skincare or like bracelets or something.
Oh, so it'll last. Very good. I actually asked the guy once at school, grade 8, what do you do? He said, I'd probably buy something for my friend because at least I'd feel good. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool, thanks.
Yeah, probably buy like a friendship bracelet.
Yeah, nice. I want to say thank you very much for joining us today on GW Unspoken. I put you on the spot straight after your little excursion or little camp with your friend, camp over.
Good, it was fun.
So, is there any questions you want to say or last statements before you leave this podcast?
No.
All good? All right, we're about 15 minutes from home. We're going to see Nan soon. We're going to make up some dinner, take it up tonight, pick up Google Bear, and then we're going to have a good evening. So thanks for joining us, and no doubt we'll chat again.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye.